Hi guys, Norman again, and this is a bit of a strange video from my channel, but this will be a mechanical repair. This is a door handle, and as you can see, it's lost its spring. It's basically a bit worn out, and it's been on the door for a long time, and it's lost its spring. So what we're going to do today is hopefully open it up, look inside, and see if we can repair the springiness problem. So let's have a look. Alright, so here is the handle, and as you can see, absolutely no spring. It's spring, I've all gone, I've got no spring left. So what I'm trying to do, there's a circlip on here, and then there's this little washer with the stop at either side, and we're expecting to see some kind of spring inside this section. So what we do now is pull off the circlip if we can. Yep, circlip pliers are recommended, but you can probably lever it off with a screwdriver. There we go. Make sure that doesn't spring off somewhere, because if you lose it, your door handle's no good. Alright, so you should be able to now pull this up like this. There's the little washer that stops the door handle from going round and round and round. And here is the little spring. And as we can see there's like a hook. Oops, getting it in camera would help. And can I focus on that? Focus. No, it's just refusing to focus on that. Let's see. Okay. So you can see there's a bit of a hook this side, and what should be a pin sticking up that side, and that pin has broken off. So what we'll intend to do, if we can just bend the end of that back up like a pin, that should work. So let me zoom back out and get some pliers. Pliers. Okay, let's stop passing around and try and separate that a bit. And then if I can grab that in about, is it going to focus? Probably not, bloody thing. But we only want about, I don't know, a couple of millimeters, and then we try and bend that. Jeepers, that's quite strong. Well, it is sprung still. So let's zoom in. Okay, so I've got it there a little bit. I just need to make it a bit more pronounced than that. So let's bend it a bit more. Whew. Okay. Alright, so now we've got a spike there sticking up, and that will stick in through. You can see there's a hole there. That's where the hook side of it hooks onto, and then in here there'll be a little hole somewhere around there. Yep, there's the hole. So our new little hook bit should sit in that hole. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's looking quite good if the camera would decide to focus. So that's okay, that's now hooked in there. So what I do now is zoom back out. Remember to zoom out so everything's in the camera. Now we've got to put it all back. Yeah, that could do with being rebent a little bit, I think. If you just do with bending that outwards. Whoops, and that end's broke off as well. So that's clever. Alright, so we'll do the same thing as I've done on the other end. Grab it and just bend it up so it's straight. And this being spring steel, it's hard to bend, but I think we can just about get away with it. Come on. Yeah. Bend. Okay, we've got a little bit of a bend there. Let's just take it a little bit more if we can. Okay, that's okay. Is this thing going to focus on it? Buggers. Yeah, so there we are. Now that may be sticking out a little bit much, so we just use the cutters here to trim that off a little bit. Snip. And there we have it. Oh, that's looking quite nice. Okay, so now stick one end there. The other end now will locate up in there, hopefully. Come on. Yep, I'm going to bring the handle. Hang on, zoom out. Zoom out, bugger. Alright, so we got the little spring. Oh, there's this little hole. Okay, so it's now located in that end. Now we need to locate this end in here. So we'll focus, camera, focus. Okay, so that's in, and the spring now is just sticking through the hole here. Oh, this thing, it doesn't like focusing on this, does it? But yeah, so you can just see the nub sticking through there. So that's okay. So what we need to do now is pull it round into the flat position. And I can feel that spring is pulling quite a bit of tension now. Because obviously we've now shortened the spring as well as everything else. So make sure we get this the right way. Which is there. Oops. Okay. So that's the washer in. Now we've got to try and get the circlip back on, which could be a problem. But let's see if we can do this. But I won't be able to do it on camera, that's for sure. Okay guys, so that's got the clip on there. And just make sure it's pushed down in properly all the way around. Yes it is. You can see we've got the stopper washer, in line there, so that's all good. And as you can see, boing, 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 look at that. Better than new. So that is one repaired door handle. Bit of an unusual video for this channel, doing a mechanical repair of a spring on a door handle, but there you go. That's how to do that.